tena mimfana Yehovah si wonia Yemameda tena. Gracious welcome to every one of us. This is Sunrise here on GH Live TV. The best and the finest morning show that brings you all the latest updates from the world of sports, entertainment, social lives, and all other matters. We take you as far as today in history, where we tell you some of the things that have happened from many, many years ago, where we bring to your remembrance. Let me tell you, BBR way and the Sunrise, our GH Live TV. We are the visionaries, your partner for the morning. Every single morning to remind you that life without appreciation leads to depreciation. Abrabo asedan kan ya ne wie pay ntu so ya na pase ya na wodi aseda ama trade ampan Beshira ebi ameka se ye friend no trade ebi friend no trade ampon ye friend no trade ampan esa ne se ye trade na ye mpa enhweda oye mameda na jaza na pa wo po bi de wo ho ato ne so a wo twere na wo mpan hweda eno ane twere di ampan asafu erade This is the true one of the finest of all songs. We're getting ready to wrap up for the week. Today is Thursday, and all too soon we'll be jumping into Thank God It's Friday. And then we get to go rest for another weekend. Go for weddings and funerals as usual. But while you go, be reminded that God is faithful and His word concerning your life will come to pass. Yeah, we fear you, my person, or the baby, your papa. Now, what I will share 2023, I said, no, it will be 2023. Woo answer 2023, Abane, we are senior who na Chessie and South, so now be who we BBR said, BBR always giving us your time. Ladies and gentlemen, Shawan, and that is now C Fete Wonyomno bringing us great greetings. I believe all of us have one or two testimonies to share even as we go through the year. And so when you think that the year has been so bad, please remember the few good opportunities you have enjoyed. The opportunity to be alive, it's a great one. And so please don't allow the challenges of life make you think that God hasn't been good. Last, we still chop breakfast every day. Somebody says, I don't get breakfast, at least you get lunch. Somebody says, I don't get lunch, at least you get supper. Nobody goes to bed all through the day without eating anything. God takes care of us. Jen asem say ono a we fie dwuma papa se ne wode beba ewie ya papa. As usual, there's always traffic in Accra. MSS is here no would do MBI bit to say Boche New Town and saying traffic Sim Kuma Accra. School Junction High Son and saying traffic be Abahonomo Yen Hukrapo and why den. Now you can be as a social matters. No, you see something, you say something. Into no emra woko unyuma so woko be. If you see anything at all, please take a video, talk about it, send it to us, and we would gladly play it out for the world to see that this is the challenge that needs to be solved. Sabi empeni for no money baby and you know how our man you na no muhu but what's why yet me money no bibi and what can bibi. Madam empeni for us at the Bandaras boss, thank you so much, sir. General Manager Mr. Aaron. Taking you back to some very good gospel tunes. Big ups to my brother Dan for doing the great DJing for us. To my producer, Mr. Nathaniel, big ups, bro. Nana Kwame on social media, big ups, bro. I will just swear, everybody won't change. We go because we know that he's faithful. 0534996354. You can send in your WhatsApp numbers on 0534996354. You be kind amount and that's a birthday is no air cost into your best will be as I would offer be the birthday. Kim and son is ever ready. And one is a would for 0534996354. Or message be now the account come and a kind amount. Oye jumedie bi wo advertisement BBB a wo hia ye mo a GH live ye wo Ashale Boche Obodankadi to be precise. Obaza womra ya suya ya ufi Madina neba and one say wo faka abato wo School Junction. Obaya right after Old Town wo dia kaso besi wo Obodankadi Charles enim ho. Then Charles na wo dan kro mu ye wo top no more down. If you need us for any of your advertisement announcement and BBR and one say wo frey your mother Robi ma yan kan wujumedie bi hu asema nkrofo nti wujuma ko BBR wo ye and one say wo beton sa afrey and now be frey was 0551543840. Facebook GH Live TV and GH Live Radio, Instagram GH Live TV and Radio Online. For Twitter, which is the X, and you see a GH Live TV _ and as a GH Live Radio. YouTube crowd here, it's massive there, so please do well to check out our YouTube channel, subscribe, and look out for amazing content. Mare who enkawo and share and found this in your tibianity koko wenim this year Esther a new song no so ever out Unbreakable was Nadia Abba out Joe Metal so your Nadia Eba out Samin is also your Nadia Eba out in September October where it's back to back. It's back to back this October. Amazing tracks coming from all sectors, from the gospel fraternity and from the dancehall fraternity. Ghana Music Awards UK is also air course, so people like PSC, Esther, Wale, and all others have already arrived in the UK, ready to rock this weekend's event. We'll try our very best to bring you all the conversation that will go on, God willing, on Monday. And stay tuned on Monday as we bring you all the updates from the United Kingdom on the world sports. And this is from Kena, the Familia, and Abraboye prayer Cobain and one in Quantent. And Quatenti and Pomudin woman, I'm Mr. De Mount. What a shock me pill. Familia take me do one equasi at obviously you are yesterday back with you and one in Quantent. So we still want to remind every one of you that if it's birthday wishes, please do all to send them through. Shout out you want us to do for you, please do all to send them through. It's your favorite morning show, and my name is John Michael Kwame MC Mike, and I am your host. We are your partner for the morning. I will stay with you through the traffic even when you get to your workplace. And if you are watching from the comfort of your home, I am your partner. Let's do this together, fam. Ready to bring you all the latest updates with regarding to politics in the nation. Ghana is a democratic nation, and so politics is something that we sit and talk about every day. Amanyosem omanyi dieni omanyi kanko. Yɛde mpanifo bi bɛtena ase ne atwetwe nkɔmmɔ ehu nia ɛkɔ aso ɔman no anidaso wɔ hɔ mayɛ. Mebunu ne bebre na hu ne sɛ anidaso bi ani hɔ no nti omu tu bata akokro foforo so. Tumana mama mi ona mempoli. I know don't say I know want money. But first things first, do one for me. And as we prepare to wrap up for the remaining months of the year, we have October, we have November, and we have December. I need do December sana ni pe kunkum from na dawson parties asene niama accident no so dawson. Main control if you don't know. Yes, right, Mr. Father, as we prepare to go into the end of the year, my young quarter. My young Kodi, to Yanamo, my young Kodi. Yesterday, some of you asked that we call in the call line, we open the call line so that you can call and bring in your suggestions. We're working on that very soon. We'll be bringing you all the opportunities so you can call in and let us know what you think. Obituary na dosu father my boss kebeya you ready cause on for so me shatter be am trust to officer she also osike oti apad and I say wa show so me shots na me di tro me tike me bo me homodin day to day oh me baby anya hwe so the morning day na Sunday chop by me ne money. That is the weather forecast update na me dey bremo no so papa cry no nya me size Gucci in the ice great for the life obian kama sem wo be come so a fight tie tell me wetin we money no fit answer sheme fu wala bibi the stomach cancer. So cases of thunderstorms or rain of varying intensities are expected over parts of the country from this morning into the afternoon, especially over the southern Ghana. Occasional cloudiness with sunny intervals are anticipated across the country in the course of the day. And the weather forecast is simple. Muchirimu ansu beto we musu bebo kakra. But first thing first do. The best robi bi asesa fe na wo pia bo awo ho na ensuo ankohwew. And this is from the Ghana Meteorological Agency, kind courtesy Oba Chimet. A big thank you to you, man. Thank you so much for the updates every single day. You are the king of the boys. Main control if you don't know, cause nobody knows tomorrow. Now your name in the chat cause you only live once, so you know my main control if you don't. You only live once, so you don't because you only live once. Ababo hwe hu so ye na sebe kwase bi enku. Sebe kwase bi enku. Okwa wo be obi nya nku egu nti hwe hu so ye no wennya wo. We ne wo baby a day and night to freeze and them tia no be my mind to. I know say one day we go die. But don't be today, oh why? It's a woman me dying and a woman me one. I know I'm a zero. What else could one ask for if not for life? The good book says a man will give everything for his life. For there's life, there is hope. We're live on your screens. Just in case you haven't been able to get us on your TV, all you have to do is to try and rescan. Maybe at Osho Facebook, please try and rescan your TV. Try as much as you can to rescan your TV, and then you would get every one of our shows. So that is it for the weather forecast. Please do all to step out there prepared. Let's do motivation and then we will go into other matters. Now today is very simple, and that's what I have to say. Even if you are going through hell, please keep going. Even if you are going through hell, please keep going. At every point of time in your life, keep moving. Even if you are going through hell, keep moving. Don't stop going because the situation is getting tougher. Don't stop going because hope seems to be getting lost. Don't stop going because you can't see the way. Keep going. At every point of time in your life, make sure you are moving. Make sure you are going. Don't stop. The truth is, stopping may not change anything. But once you are sure of the target, once you are sure of where you are going, please keep going. Make sure that even if it is hell, keep going. No matter what comes your way, don't stop moving. Don't stop going. I said the last time that in this life, if you cannot run, please walk. If you can't walk, please crawl. If you can't crawl, put in some effort, because at every point of time in your life, you still need to keep going. Time will not wait for you. The world will not wait for you because you have stopped or because you have paused. People will not even wait for you because you have paused or because you have stopped. And so at every point, make sure you are going. Even in your sleep, have the mindset that I am moving forward. Even when it looks like you are resting, in your thoughts, make sure there's still movement ongoing. Even when it looks like you are seated, keep moving in your mind so that when you stand, you will have the strength to push ahead. Because no matter what comes anybody's way, people have gone through worst experiences and have still survived, and have still made it, and have still stood above the odds. Enti amfa ho ni seni abrabo na ye se ohaw net sen po a me pacho make sure at every point de biara da no enkoso bi koso wo abrabo mu wo tumpon wo kɔ w'anim ebia wo nim seni a wo befa so aye no but mesre srenia obo wo ne nia odo na ommo amount me nkonko w'anim esane se seni etie bia de bia meka se obehu ne nyamapa ewo atiasefo asase so ntia nano motivation ne etia nkranhye ne etia abrabo na ye den ne kokɔ w'anim niama nko ye de kokɔ w'anim ohu ne awo ye de kokɔ w'anim make sure se de biara da no bibi ekoso ewo abrabo So that is it for the motivation. Please be encouraged and keep going. Even if you are going through hell, please keep moving. Ebiana wuni obi anso wasaforate. Meje me twa me ho sima me sign ba me ni mini aba adwoa ani mini aba kemen so betena se ni adwetwetwe enkomo. Quick commercial break. I will be back shortly.
How well do I know my employees?
Where do I get the best investigative gadget to buy?
Can I really trust my fiancé?
How do I monitor my nanny while I'm at work?
With the recent reports on kidnapping, we are really concerned about our children's whereabouts.
Yes, we are.
We need best security for warehouse.
Where can I find a reliable intelligence agency to render these services?
Now I'm rest assured of my baby's safety. Thank you, Anglo-Beg Intelligence.
Yes! Thank you, Anglo-Beg Intelligence.
Anglo-Beg Intelligence, I highly recommend them.
Look no further. Use mine.
Now we are satisfied. Thanks to Anglo-Beg Intelligence.
Problem solved. Thanks to Anglo-Beg Intelligence.
Anglo-Beg Intelligence, experts in investigations and protections.
Usomi wo, una usomi mu.
How you saying? What money you saying? What come on how? Pa any day we. Eya waresem, eya manie. Obia repo. E die pa ni wakuma mu how. Bra. Na meni mabedwafo akoko dem ebetra ase. Ya bobo hu, ye bedi ekire. Na ya hwe wakoma mu hawo sane be ya wo hu beto aoda obetimi ada ehia se be ma lawyer ye be ma lawyer ehia se be ma doctor ye be ma doctor ehia se ye be ma police ye be ma police share me prophetess Grace abebi you obetimi afre me mama Grace ewo GH Live TV so any GH Live radio ejuada any brother 10 o'clock to 12 o'clock ye wasarabotwe school junction bye bye.
And come a day, Papa Sawa.
I wonder why you, Mama Mania level, I'm a teacher devil. Every chant down evil, Jaja. I wonder why you, but I'm one of your sabi beer. Hey, Boca Sadia, Wabe Drew Boa Mania, Atunia Mania. Bojo mitimo ho oda de sa na maye so okode menyumu oda sa hwede ishira de jaje jo mi lele eh ne de jaje shira wo ani fe ishira de na mi si jaje de wo sa ye wo sen kamfu adi awa ye sombo aye wona wa yo ona menya level sa
Okay, solid. Here's on. My dear, how you doing?
I'm doing good.
How was your night?
Oh, it's okay.
You slept well?
Yes, I did.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Yeah.
Is it soldier for Italian now?
Oh, sir, no person mean soldier, but the one no mukum soldier for the year. We jai from once the Muhammad story na ye told boy. So from that time now, me
you don't be
love for soldier.
You were in a cadet?
Yeah.
Well, that's nice.
I really wanted to be, but from that day, I was like, nah, me too.
Well, now you're a hard girl. Wait me, how you watching?
Me too. Me sure kakra.
Ajoa.
Eja.
Hey, Eja ba.
Yes, you funny dear.
Young boy. Give me some sugar daddy.
Oh, sir.
Sugar daddy. Yeah, classify say sugar daddy for your more pot belly. Oh, shall we young?
And I should have sugar.
But your papa, you have a good year.
Yamanado.
Oh, glasses near. Come on.
The glasses in your beer account.
One in town.
Yes, she buy and chair.
A bunch of we're going to contain and I'm going to need them.
And I'm
going to need them.
So it's here about the fire.
Well, and in your glasses, me, it's a watch glass now. I'm a chemist on watch glass. Then was come on.
Give me some then if you Korea.
I think today we have some birthdays as usual. Some amazing people celebrating their birthday. So we're taking us through the birthdays and then we'll move on straight to entertainment.
So
and then
the birthdays, you see, they all acted Titanic or Bano. Yeah, and they had a birthday.
Okay.
Yeah, so she was born in the year 1975 in Reading, England. She is the best known for playing Rose DeWitt Booker in the 1997 Titanic. So today's her birthday. I wish her a happy birthday. And I love her because I love the way she acted the movie. Oh, to me, actor. Then also coming to Ghana, we have Barbara Oten-Gyesi, and she was born in the year 1964. Sorry. She's a Ghanaian politician and the member of Parliament of Pristia Huni Valley constituency of the Western region of Ghana. She is a member of the New Patriotic Party. So today is her birthday, and I wish her a happy birthday. And also we have Agnes Quay, and she's also born in the year 1989, and she's a Ghanaian footballer.
Wow.
Footballer.
Footballer.
Oh yeah, you see, I'm good in sports.
Not of mommy.
No, I just maybe me not okno or suffer, but me dear no.
No, wait my worry suffer.
Yeah, I can.
But one me man akoso.
Me boa.
Kevin so.
Yeah.
Obe Korean movies are fast no be.
One time.
Until 40 days on the software when you fast now. What for say?
Me kuno into my support.
I also what is 6 to 12 and
6 to 6.
What the bank say?
Say no cash we do. Until I basta maybe what say 6 to 6. It's maybe around 4 more.
Hey.
No my okay kakra. Because me did I
software now money that was a many came on and I'm more the footballers near you. Now just this one is coming in from Derek Assem to Abusa Esther. Was he happy birthday, my baby? Hey wow. Single lives matter, yes, was he happy birthday to my love, Abusa Esther. I love you, baby. God bless you. Yes. So Abusa Esther, this is coming from the love of your life, Derek Assem. Wishing you the best of life. Charlie, is that what the birthday is for today?
Hey. Yes. That love of my life, my dear.
When you see it.
Hey! If you want to know, me pet this kind of love. I say, me yaria, can't no so yari.
Ade.
That's my kind of love. I'm a person me experience. So that maybe who said, maybe who Korea, na say me yari or Ghana, you could feel say no, something is wrong with Erica, so I should call. This kind of love na me pay. Yes. You feel the same pain I feel. Say here we are. Yeah, that's the kind of love. And to me share with you and you better me na reason. And to say about entertainment news, so we have Yankasa Blacko Sheriff. Yeah. Yes. Oh, we need BET Hip Hop International Flow Award this year. And people Kase he's following the footsteps of Sarkodie because Sarkodie also won in 2019. And we say a big congratulations to him. And Bema because he's also born on the same day as me. And bro, congratulations. And even Shatale also congratulated him. Yes. Then also once I back home Mr. Dream Sam now once I saw that there's some case we almost but any po almost jumwe. Yes, I'm Jum no. Was a come Jim bar out because no not sure 80% of the song. And I also try and also Mr. Drew one credit no.
Okay.
Yeah, yana say or texting and say yo bro what's up? What blue ticket was it about blue ticks obi blue tick yes at least you air me. But don't blue tick me. Because blue tick me it's oh mama come out like they'll die serious. So I said that feeling of coming Eugene Sunyai and now also bar out say nah this one dear or someone found cockot and or the man lawyer say only be being found because number one Dr. Drew Mr. Drew bisa permission say yo and post and Jomnekra now I say emu release no before on come Eugene Mr. Mr. Drew ne Calvin Boy and Jumbi. That was I think last 2 years or last year. So they were supposed to release the song last 2 years.
Okay.
But because of some certain stuff, so went to me and now Mr. Drew Kase like he won't your friends and he won't pay.
Was that a contract anyhow? Did they have a contract?
But at least I'm sure they had a contract. But maybe in some what does it say? I come Eugene or Toronto. amount for and people pay.
So PSS down you come here.
So those I'm sure say onya bibi kakra from into Mr. Drew brother man. I was at least on credit in a kakra and I dear come Eugene and say I said praises ni na no or no na call way honum into no kind of shin into or their command the lawyer said omunye bibi found. Yeah, into entertainment news.
That's all for the entertainment news.
Yeah.
Solid. So that is it for the entertainment news. There's a Kwame Eugene campaigns and someone. But this weekend there's VGMA UK. I say VGMA, Ghana Music Awards in the UK. It's happening this weekend. Giddy, giddy, giddy.
Yeah, I'll be going.
Wale crowd. Wale need a new girlfriend. No?
Can you imagine, say, video bag could be Wale new girlfriend, no? Ne bag. Was there not all airplane when I know a video? The bag she was having cost almost 4,600 Ghana cedis.
46 million.
Yes.
But it's not expensive.
It's not expensive. And I may complain if you're doing it in boy in 2,420.
But I think that Udu level will be some of those things.
What's that?
They don't, no, apart from say Sikawa, some of those things don't come to them like cash.
Maybe are from gifts and
you know, some from gifts, some will be on more what your ad be my you know, it comes those are the benefits sometimes that comes with this whole popularity and showbiz.
So please, Ghana, Pachamon supporting wine. Pachamon supporting wine, Mr. Munim BY. Yes.
Ghana have supported Kim and song.
Yeah, Kim and song. And please, my Korean members. See, I'm still learning how to, you know, how to. Hey, when if some person can baby or Korean, I can Jackie. So Jackie. So Jackie. And person can I love you so Korean customer so no, and I love you. Yeah, I love you. Yes. Saranye. Yeah, so Jaggy. And to maybe make her check.
Me here, Google Translate.
Yeah, and to make her check. Nana. Oh, bet me make her check. Nana say Nana. Jaggy. So Jaggy. And I was the one that baby, you know.
Catch your sugar daddy, you know.
And it was almost so dear. Almost wait. The one we I said chobi crying every day. Like like those kind of inyamas. So Jaggy, Saranye. Oh, and then with the fire, so
it was your voice, yeah, to us on a Kim and so on here. I'm the Jackie Saranya and they are the tree, they didn't timber. So moving on straight to today in history, and then we will jump into the lifestyle and then go into headlines. So please bring us today in history. What has happened today that occurred many years ago?
Okay, so today in history happens to be the very first day. World Teachers Day was celebrated in 1994.
Oh, teacher for mama.
Yeah, so it is an international observance celebrated annually on 5th October each year, just to appreciate and recognize the efforts of teachers in our society and education. Now, this day serves as an opportunity to raise awareness about the vital role teachers are playing in shaping the future of students and communities, and which I think they are really doing a massive work out there. You know, it is not easy, you know, standing in the classroom. Nowadays, I'm going to rule Biaba say, so just imagine what my homework, expecting them to deliver. Now they change. No, assignment. You can't cane them. And no, you can't give them any punishment. Because if you do that, parents will get angry, take their words out of the school. Now we'll teach so they are really doing a massive job. And then as they are also parents in their own houses. They have kids, they have family, but yet they are able to manage this to make sure that they bring out the best in students. Your ministers, your MPs, your politicians, your doctors, your teachers, more universities, they are all products of teachers. And you know, even we are the products of teachers, so they are doing a massive job. So today is the day we are celebrating them. And then all kudos to them. Now we have another history. Today in history happens to be just do something nice today. So many years back on 5th October, there is this new celebration that was introduced or observance that was do something nice today. National Do Something Nice Today. So it is a day that has been stipulated for each and every one of us to show love. Yencha or doncha amountful. It's maybe in your whole life. It's me and talk. Bibi kakra ma kemen song.
Yes.
It's me to be kakra ma me. Oh, what's that?
There
yani say birthday krani ya post to keke happy birthday asa.
Or at least posting cry.
Okay, at least it is nice, but sometimes you won't even get it. But because if it's your birthday, at least it's today is do something nice. It's we should show love, appreciate people. It's after this show, no, I believe it's all the Dominican in some baby, right?
Yes.
You're showing love.
Exodus.
At least
Exodus 14:14. The Lord shall fight for you, and you shall hold your peace.
Yes, the peace in the one I will hold.
Okay, be nice to somebody. Okay, so please, while you step out, smile to somebody. Be nice. If you are able to buy 5 balls of kinky for Kim and so at least you've been nice.
No, today is not kinky.
Today is what?
Wachi.
It's what to wachi.
Yeah, hot one with pear, egg, need those kind of.
Now, Kwame, social media, I think this is to you. Thank you so much, family. We're moving on straight to today's lifestyle. And then we would see how best you be to me to your brabo. Na ye kwa ye be ye huni ye be ye. It's a lifestyle na the bremo ya brabo mu nsem ne fa sika sem ho ne fa odon ho ne fa apomuden ho ne fa ye ho siesie ho ne fa bibi biara ho se ne be ya wo kwa wo be hu se ne wo be tototo wo ne ama afa the lifestyle no abrabo mu nsem ye ho eduro.
So on lifestyle today we're discussing or treating managing anger. Tips on managing anger. You know, anger is one critical thing that if care is not taken can lead to many fatal situations. You know, anger can lead to you killing or murdering somebody. Anger can lead you to you losing your job. It can lead to so many things. And you know, as little as it is, people think that no, but it is very critical and we really need to pay attention to it. And so today we'll be treating on tips on how to manage our anger. Now the first thing is think before you speak. Drink and sana wakasa. So in the heat of the moment when you're having an argument with somebody, before you say anything, just think first. Reflect on whatever it is you want to say. Yes, Kemenso has done something to me. I want to retaliate. But before I say anything to her, before I do anything to her, I have to think of my actions. I have to think of what I am about to say. Because whatever that might come from my mouth at that particular point in time, might hurt her. It might be hurtful words. If care is not taken, meet me a so before you do anything or say anything, you have to think about it first before taking any action.
And Nana Mamin Chow, once I sometimes to when you are angry, sometimes in Yama we mean sell bekan. Now I catch you any pan. So say before we should. Yeah.
Exactly. And then once you are calm, express your concern. So after you are done taking reflection on your thoughts and you are okay, you cannot have a conversation. So you sit whoever it is you are having that argument with down, then you talk your concerns out. Okay. When are we many anjeho? When are we way by it next time baby say. And so when you are calm, that is when you approach whoever it is you had an issue with and talk your issues out. It's in the heat of the argument before you try to throw your concerns to the other person. So calm down first before you say anything. You know, that will not lead to any negative outcome at the end of the day for you to regret. Now the third one is get some exercise. Oh, yes, exercise. It can be indoor, it can be outdoor, in something physical. Do something physical because physical activity can help reduce stress that can cause you to become angry. And so whenever you are angry and you feel that your anger is escalating, another best method for you is to just perform some physical activity, whether indoors, whether outdoors. You can take a stroll, you can take a walk, you can be in your house, you know, do some few up and down, squatting and all that. It can ease some tension. When you are angry, it really works. It is a magic that really works and we can try it.
And for the married people, they should do the same thing.
For the
married people,
you know, for a married man, just leave the house. If you're a man, walk out. take a stroll. So by the time you return, now and I'm sure by the time you return, our wife needs to know she's okay.
She's okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think it really works. So take some physical exercise. So the fourth point is take a time out, as I said.
Take a time
so
out.
Another after physical exercise, if it is not good, if it is not working for you, you can take a time out. Just walk out, go sit somewhere. Take fresh air, admire the nature. Sometimes nature has an effect, a positive influence on our mind, on our thinking. And so you can take a time out, go out, enjoy nature. You can even go stand by a roadside and watch cars passing. I think that should be enough. That should be enough to ease the tension you are feeling. And then the fifth one is identify possible solutions. Now, instead of focusing on the issue at hand, instead of focusing on, okay, this is the situation, this person did this person did that, why don't you rather focus on you finding solution to the problem? Instead of say, okay, this is the problem, instead of I didn't guess him say abu. So what can you do to amend that situation? So instead of you focusing on the situation or the problem at hand, try and focus on resolving the issue, finding an alternative solution to curb the situation. And then the sixth one says, stick with I statement. Now this is very important. That we should avoid the blame game. You did this. It is your fault. This happened because of you. You are the reason this thing happened. We should avoid the blame game. Now, to curb any angry situation or any tension situation, let me put it that way, you have to personalize every statement you make using the personal pronoun I. Oh, I would be glad. Oh, I wasn't happy you did this. Oh, I was going to, like, just personalize everything. Instead of saying you did this, you never do anything, you never, just use the I statement, the personal pronoun I. Even though you are trying to point out the fault of the other person, you personalizing it wouldn't make the person feel that you are attacking him or her. Now, the seventh one is don't hold a grudge. Don't hold a grudge with anyone. It is Asem Naba. Because of Kim and Song has stepped on my toe, should I not talk to her forever? Or because she has said something that hurts me, shouldn't I work with her forever? No. You see, we shouldn't hold grudges. After any issue, let's sit down, let's talk our minds out, let's apologize to each other, and let's move on. And that is one way of also curbing anger. Now, eighth one is use humor to release tension. Lightening up can help diffuse tension. So use humor to help you face what's making you angry. Then the ninth one, but not the least, when your temper flares, put relaxation skills to work. Sometimes when you are very tensed, they keep telling you breathe in, breathe out. It works when you are angry as well. When you are angry, just take a deep breath, then exhale it. And then do for about 30 to 1 minute, and trust me, it will be good. The last one says, know when to seek help. Know when to seek help. Now, when you are facing anger issues, sometimes it is challenging, but you should seek help for anger issues if it seems too much on you, since if you cannot control your anger. And so you can seek help from external parties, either a psychologist or anybody related to that field, somebody who you think has an upper hand on issues like that. And so these are the few tips I want to share with listeners and viewers on how to manage their anger on lifestyle.
And so these are some tips on how you can manage your anger when it comes to even Bible class say, as long as it depends on you, live peaceably with all men. And I say offenses are inevitable. So they be an be omo mote dan krom awari omo dom humpo no eto dan semma ni owo ne bakra eto da mjidi say ye na ne ma menuma konsie nia. So how then do we handle it if any of these issues come up? And na ye ni aba adwa e dia brey. So I believe say neno say what the niama we about bra ebeboa bebre obi ani obi nya asem kitu ebi no fast kind of war no and one no obi ne yiri nya a guy bi I heard a very sad story. He's currently in jail. I think life or demu ona na you say in kitamudie kakwe bi kasa bi na de bufu pian ba and oba it share Santa table so but and he's in. That's one of his like that's his greatest regret in life. The fiance oba odono I say into kwaka kre bi e ba ye suniti iti abade and one no ko kire wa say mu saying, you know. So I think this is one of the best things that we all need to handle. Let's make sure say eba ye bufu nsensem a sa point you dey amaye hu hia pa e betumi kura nka troto and we are trying to play back ne tie I believe that it will go a long way to help you in your day-to-day relations with people. Kemezon.
Yeah.
Moving on straight to headlines. What are the headlines for today?
So, coming from GNA, alleged mastermind in Cecilia Dapa stealing case jumped bail at juvenile court told. The alleged mastermind in Cecilia Abena Dapa, former sanitation and water resource minister, stealing case has been refused bail by an Accra Circuit Court. The court held that Patience Butchie, the 18-year-old former house help of the ex-minister, jumped bail at Juvenile Court C, Accra, after the court had granted bail. This court is not inclined to grant bail to the first accused person, Patience Butchie, because proceeding of the Juvenile Court C showed that she flouted the court bail and bench warrant was issued for her arrest.
5 million Ghanaians suffering from kidney diseases, Kolebu CEO says, coming from Graphic Online. The Chief Executive Officer of Kolebu Teaching Hospital, Dr. Opokuwari Ampuma, has voiced apprehension over the sharp surge in kidney-related illness, revealing that 17% of the Ghanaian population is grappling with kidney issues. Dr. Ampuma disclosed that their registry indicated around 700 kidney patients who require consistent dialysis treatment. During an interview on City TV yesterday, he emphasized the critical significance of early diagnosis and lifestyle adjustment, asserting that these measures can significantly extend the lifespan of kidney patients. Dr. Ampuma explained that kidneys were designed by nature with surplus capacity, allowing for individuals to donate a kidney and still maintain good health. A person can lead a healthy life with just one kidney or even a portion of it.
So, coming from Kwekuzurek, Chairman Wuntumi issues warning to Kennedy Ejapon over threats. The Ashanti Regional Chairman of the New Patriotic Party, NPP, Bernard Entry Boasiako, popularly known as Chairman Wuntumi, has issued a warning to flag-bearer hopeful Mr. Kennedy Ejapon, cautioning that any further threat to his life will result in potential legal actions. Addressing a press conference in Kumasi, Chairman Wuntumi emphasized that Kennedy Edapon's previous statement regarding the late Tiger Eye PI journalist Ahmed Swale allegedly contributed to his tragic demise. As a result, Chairman Wuntumi says he takes the flag-bearer aspirant's recent threats seriously.
Carry from Letitia Osei from City Newsroom. Tema Oil Refinery now a mess. Board must be dissolved for Petroleum Chemical Workers Union. The General Transport and Petroleum Chemical Workers Union has raised concerns about the state of the Tema Oil Refinery, alleging mismanagement by the Board of Directors and opposing the proposed lease deal with Toronto Asset Management Group. In an interview on Eyewitness News on City FM, the union's national chairman, Bernard Owusu, took a dig at the TOR board for failing to get a genuine partner to revive the refinery and called for its dissolution. The board of Tema Refinery has exhibited some sort of incompetent attitude that we have been complaining about for the past 18 months, and it seems like authorities are not adhering to a call. A board that has been instituted for almost 2 years has not been able to get a very genuine partner to take over the affairs of the refinery to ensure that the refinery runs smoothly Owusu said.
Coming from My Joy Online, let's look beyond political parties for Ghana's progress, Alan Tremantin says. Independent presidential candidate Alan Kwejo Tremantin says Ghanaians must begin to look away from political parties for the country to make progress economically. He says it is for the reason that he does not desire to form another political party in his quest to run for presidency in the 2024 general elections. He was speaking as a guest on Shiraf FM's Kroi Munsem show with Nana Kwejo Juantwa. We have had two great parties over 30 years, yet we stand still. 17 times we have gone to the IMF. Upon reflection, you must ask yourself, is it a new party that we need? The answer is no.
Since the answer is no, coming from Mr. Tabanako, a Sinfosu 19-year-old lady commits suicide by mixing weedicide with orange juice after she was trolled. The resident of Asin Dompim in the Asinfosu municipality of the Central Region, Ghana, has been left in shock following the sudden death of a 19-year-old woman, Philippa Obin. She was married and had one child. The tragic incident followed a confession by the deceased to her husband that she had engaged in a sexual affair with another man. This confession led to mockery and trolling by some members of the community, causing immense distress to the young woman. She did not immediately die and was rushed to St. Francis Xavier Hospital in Asinfosu for medical treatment. Unfortunately, she passed away at the hospital.
So coming from Graphic Online, Ket Okreku set for re-election as Ghana Football Association president today. Mr. Ket Edwin Simon Okreku is set to be endorsed as the president of the Ghana Football Association GFA in an unopposed bid, with the association's extraordinary congress taking place at the Radak Memorial Hotel today in Tamale. Mr. Simon Okreku, the current GFA president, is running without competition following the appeals committee rulings to uphold Mr. George Ifriye's disqualifications.
So bulletin from 3news.com by Ibrahim Abubakar. MPP presidential primary, Akoto Ifriye appeals to delegates not to be swayed by money. A flag bearer hopeful of the new Patriotic Party MPP, Dr. Owusu Akoto Ifriye, has admitted the MPP is not in good standing to retain power in 2024 unless the party presents a candidate who is appealing to Ghanaians based on his good track record. He indicated that morale of party activists on the ground is low. Also, the expectation of activists around the country for a better life has not been realized. Hence, the drop of parliamentary seats of the MPP from 169 to 137 in the 2020 election. Addressing the media at his residence in Kumasi, the former Minister of Food and Agriculture said MPP needs to present someone with good track record in transforming lives, and he stands tall among other three MPP flag bearer hopefuls.
So coming from City Newsroom, Charcoal seller's daughter goes to Ghana International School, a story of hope and generosity. Jennifer, the daughter of a charcoal seller in Accra, had always dreamed of attending one of the best schools in Ghana, but she never thought she would be able to study at the Ghana International School. Due to her family financial situation, it would have been impossible to afford GIS, a school reserved for children from very affluent homes. But everything changed when Yumaru Sanda Amudu, the host of Eyewitness News on City FM and Face to Face on City TV, interviewed Jennifer. In the interview, she shared her story and how she was struggling to learn during the COVID-19 pandemic.
Alright, so also bulletin from Newsroom. I won't resign. No need to protest like hooligans, and as Addison tells NDC. The governor of the Bank of Ghana, BOG, Dr. Ernest Addison, has dismissed calls by the opposition, National Democratic Congress, NDC, and the Minority Caucus in Parliament for him to resign. Dr. Addison, in an interview with the international business website Central Banking, said he is not stepping down, describing the protest by the NDC as completely unnecessary. The minority in Parliament have many channels to channel their grievances in civilized societies, not through demonstrations in the streets as hooligans, Addison added in reference to the Occupy BOG protest.
So coming from City Newsroom, former Majority Leader Felix Owusu-Agyapong dies aged 79. A stalwart of the governing New Patriotic Party (NPP) and former Majority Leader Felix Owusu-Agyapong has died aged 79. Details surrounding his passing are immediately not known. Majority Chief Whip Frank Ano Dompre confirmed the death of the former Leader of Parliament of his social media handle on Wednesday, October 4, 2023. He used the opportunity to eulogize Felix Owusu and extended his condolences to his family. Deep condolences to the family. Former Majority Leader Honorable Felix Owusu passed on, Ano Dompre posted.
Headline coming from Felicia Osei, BOG has done no wrong. Deal with Finance Minister Nana Otuo-Achampong to minority. Banking consultant Nana Otuo-Achampong has charmed to the defense of the Bank of Ghana and its governors. According to him, the governor of the central bank, Dr. Ernest Addison, did no wrong by accepting to write off 53.1 billion cedis of government debt accrued for the Domestic Debt Exchange Program, DDEP. He was reacting to the minority's call for the resignation of the central bank's governor and his deputies for the mismanagement of the bank and printing of money to support government expenditure without recourse to parliamentary approval. Speaking on PM Express, Nana Otuo-Achampong said the BOG is not obliged to consult Parliament before taking such decisions.
Coming from Gertrude Ankanyavi, I owe nobody an apology. The Bank of Ghana security head is a watchman, Sam George. The members of Parliament in the Majority Caucus who initiated the move to force Finance Minister Ken Ofori-Atta out of office and did not walk the talk should be blamed for the economic challenges currently confronting Ghana. Nigo Prampam MP Sam Nate George has said.
How many do we have more?
That's all.
That's all. Thank you so much. And so I guess start in, and we can't wait to hold a conversation with them. And then some no, you're trying to straighten up a comment no for bra. Na yen king kan Emma On Ghlife intelligence and now I saw your slim you to me the sunrise you may no ebrel. Tebeso BBR say if you are looking for anything with regards to the security in Sansemina, you see Obiabwa and one On Ghlife. Go back to me after omo ewo 050240150805. Offer omo say yeah CCTV camera opposite yam fixable fee amount, financial crime investigation, VIP protection, all other things, debt collection and recovery. Offer omo baba be ye omo emani ya uhie bia no omo etumi aye ama mini aba adwoa ene mini aba Kemenson Erica ena ye ne omo atena se adwedwem komo no ma ya de omo de lifestyle today in history birthdays any headlines no abreye ye ne apam for betena se ne ahwe ne yewom ensem na te sen oman Ghana ye ne sen ye ko ana ye ba oman yi be ye yi a ejina me ne wo so enti wonsom de eno a ene nipa enti abesoro bibiara se wo hwe no na wadwenkyere no wo de aba me twa me ho sima aboafo nkratro me ba me ne mapam for betena se stay with us. I'll be back shortly.
How well do I know my employees?
Where do I get the best investigative gadget to buy?
Can I really trust my fiancé?
How do I monitor my nanny while I'm at work?
With the recent report on kidnapping, we are really concerned about children's whereabouts.
Yes, we are.
We need that security for warehouse.
Where can I find a reliable intelligence agency to render these services?
Now I'm rest assured of my baby's safety. Thank you, Anglo-Beg Intelligence.
Yes! Thank you, Anglo-Beg Intelligence.
Anglo-Beg Intelligence, I highly recommend them.
Look no further. Use mine.
Now we are satisfied. Thanks to Anglo-Beg Intelligence.
Problem solved. Thanks to Anglo-Beg Intelligence.
Anglo-Beg Intelligence, experts in investigations and protections.
Me wanna swim into Mingaza. Me do it, say I know penny.
Okay, and so welcome back from that short commercial break. That is Anglo-Beg Intelligence. We see Obiabwa, Eba Security in Sensemdia, and one Anglo-Beg. My number is 0240150805. 0240150805. We are live on Facebook, and then your International Teachers Day, the first ever time that was celebrated some years back. One of the finest teachers doing so much well for Mother Ghana, a social communicator and a teacher. Papa as a Ukoniso Wadi India is one of the best gifts that God has given to Mother Ghana. GH Live Radio.radio 12345. We are online as well. GH Live Radio.radio.12345. Facebook GH Live and Radio. Instagram GH Live TV and Radio. The best Robbie has a duo to send in your comment on 0534845273. Dawuda, Honorable Papa Pan of the Alembela district, is seated, always looking dapper in his kaftan. We'll delve into the matters and see the way forward as a nation. Abu Campens and 70 you. If we are to one idea, all can't chama to many Kennedy so at the scene gidigidi and now Ken and Croft was your press conference. Won't to mean Croft was your press conference. Nipa me no mu fie funu ba come from the NPP. What is happening in the NPP? You can't almost if you name it, so it looks like there's so much in the party. The cracks are many. Let's go hold a conversation with them and then let's see the way forward as a nation. Madam Eka BBR said will comment no be to me at the Abba. And now the comments were much, and we look forward to many more of your comments today. 0534845273. Honorable.
Yes, boss.
Akwawa.
Yeah.
What's your go there?
Oh, but dear Adam. BBI Boko.
Before we okay.
Yeah, we are moving on. This idea which we say conversation also in the media landscape, you know. NPP.
You've been in the news for the last about 2 months or 3 months.
And it's a very good thing for us.
Negative news actually.
It's a very good thing.
Wow.
Yes, a very good thing because a man for a tea party in Wasempa. We won't say NDC will be uncount myself.
There have been as NDC 1 year.
And the more I can't want some no any part be brina no more tea party in cancer party in that's what you say.
And then NDC for party who?
And NDC party. NDC party in the senior party. And no more friend of Congress. Into an party.
2024 honorable.
And your party. Now won't you into your Modino? National Democratic Congress. Congress.
The father about Tonga. Jafar Bakari, I'm sure they are watching. They'll be nobody busy to be to your mama. Bomba. Ombekebi. Almost to have crank America. So, Omuni say Congress. They can't run away from that. It's a Congress and your party. Yeah, party Ghana had a MPP. New Patriotic Party. Well, you shared the way forward. Hopefully, that is your opinion. But then this is also Tanasi. I believe they would have something. Oh, you say it is my opinion. Yes, that's your opinion. Say it's a political party we know them for. Your friend say New Democratic Congress. National Democratic Congress. Sorry. Congress. Party in India. Congress and the party and national and the party. Oh, okay. Nti omo amudino.
Aha, Congress, any party. Into a political party and an MPP.
That's it.
One and I a Congress or a Bobby.
National.
And almost Cocoye.
And this is for your best if you are watching, you can draw in your comments, please. We'll read them out for you. You can counter. And then representative no one and then free women.
Oh, I see a young point, almost your motabelity. Ebia, I can 10 minutes. I may upon on Beba. And in the answer.
One of the finest social communicators. Charlie, now they see no on Ghana and no schools na cost saying will be officially school Kolane ba no mutifie answer na be send them come on answer.
Well, me no medasi medican ada wase. Na ya chia ahwefo na etifo.
Yeah.
Na ma chia me nua Dauda so. Empire na me bo man say omo primary ni so an before nya na go.
Don't me win
because me friend out him say or I papa ma or my Ghana.
Yeah.
Sure say Lembele also no. Who was such a person, I think say moment opportunity no so to me. Kona to me and one constituency. I think say it's also good. Me fa kunya isu na me chia me nua no teacher for mo Ghana ha nyina. Me mo bia mo na World Teachers Day. The teacher for nyina na yeda. Teaching adwuma no so wa woni. One of the secret adwuma and so person might be a course na say education system na papa education system so dey teacher for na head internet teacher for nyama mamo teacher ni bi o hwe me bia ene onyon teacher me so metia mamu nyina mo na o san dey asem by say e bi school enra no me say 2 days ago then eko well e bi nkwala de bebre na mai na so e hope say by Monday ni dey na bebre na aba e say problem o no say sika ni o mani. Okay. Until I will for finding it very difficult to even get their books. And Ghana, no person taught textbooks. A man about all class 6. You don't even say primary grade. Any size book, won't grab 1,000. I want to make it.
You see a size book, but we are not yet on. They say 5 CDs.
They say exercise book here 5 CDs. Notebooks, they say back here 20 CDs. It is a whole person to notebooks bear 10. What the exercise book bear 20. What and your man can be a can we nam what you move 1,000 Ghana cedis. Make 1,000 crores. I can set it to 10 million.
The daily feeding
to our share. They say easy. And no cry a buy. Omo mo private schools go on the show kitty some to textbooks. I cry them if I say na buy no. It be my cry in it me improvise in it. But omo mo co private. It will be share never come most of the government schools. We bring your mama fee private because of my name. If you so call school fees be 2,000 plus. To textbooks.
Private schools so I almost to workbook.
Textbook is to
workbook.
To wash you. Better than my no more day. It's be catch our phone and say kakra ubinyan. E ma banin
tenefie.
Kakra ubitimi anya ubenya book back me no me nsa bi e 9 bi ama no. Don't famra me dey. E me sha say because akwality fear no me simi nua me hu diri mi. When him say school junction here ya. Ma bi ton aduane o me one of friend me. So pamicho or the nema eba. In Kuala Bear said 12 years, 13 years, almost see classroom that.
Wow.
I was shocked yesterday to the bone. I was like, really? You do think I have now, ma? Umo day. And Cosco, I mean, Busabako, I feel one of the start to work, cage
13, 12.
When I'm a catcher. And I was shocked.
Wow.
It's I think, say, I was a wolf here now, team in us or back. It's a fear on school, I'm a cell, Pepe been a fanico. Because he say education dey no ana ama ye nyina nso abetena ha ye kasa intimate ra wo for say oba no wo fie man interfere maninko school me da say
ya let's go bibi ara say oba tifie maninko school senior me bra na kan no e bia na wunya books ni na sika de but we dey ba kokra na maninko ne say teachers na ho say ya na eni die monya abotre kakra ama wofo no ene emofra no ebi baba ne book ya ba ko de nya obotre na kire no sebe bi ofia anko de bae kakra sa no na ye koyenim na ene ensem no edoso kakra I won't resign, no need to protest like hooligans. Ernest Addison tells NDC. Julobi demonstration by Okromha. I'm called 3 days. I'm a yatna kan ho asem honorable. Almost yomoko BOG. BOG not only do we have the nation going? Not only do we have individuals, but we have the NDC, members of the NDC, which chairman, Ankasa Edi Enim. What do you make of the BOG demonstration? Because it looks like said their reasons are valid. Do you think they are valid? And I said, no, I only answer say the mugu bi no mokoye.
Mama fa kwenye enchia wahwefo ene tiefo nyina na menchia menia teacher ni ya oti hei na mesanchia woni ukiri useso eno da nchen ya mesan echia MPP4 mo ene guyeso aso guyeso nyina across the length and breadth of Ghana, including our national able chairman and the general secretary, my immediate boss, Honorable Freddie Blay. Na I'm say World Teachers Day, my member teacher for Abaso. I'm say teacher Jumano, my ebida, my tradieda.
Because my tradieda.
In fact, men can say a Juma may see so my yina a Juma na me ya na me Philippa teaching.
Wow.
I'm telling you honestly. You see, senior salary na ya na a ye bibi or what? And can Many say you may do a while, and we are the chain teaching.
Okay.
Many or habit media dance here.
Okay.
Teaching, I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. Make I say, I'm really crying, me call hospital. Inti, me call you know. Bijina wana, me who say, oh my line 10 or a major OPD day.
Okay.
Inti no nani pan door so pa or more quackwaji or more ID card keke. That very day, you know. Me do honanam who said nurse for any be ocean uniform or the American by me or by also say hey nam so my bar for checkup no so okay once I can wait in Mr. Darby no way inside Hokoya me card bread me oh make say na one more you go no more do food see now or buy no Marco bribe or nana you go so casana another nurse in this way piaba or a bema no swab also say
wow.
Afraid yes, sir, no send you course or now for to win in our motion. Must na dear no course away. Any pay as any packets you, the way ya nurse full pea back from a friend and said, yeah, nature said, yes, be our health worker, just say, or you teach any. And or moon to me who said, I made sure my dear nursing training knows, I'm sure my dear when you, but all my friend said, make us say, partial. When I'm okay, I show me every mammy come, baby.
Wow.
Into your one whom fast wa.
Maybe
I want teacher have a year so and then in the year I know say my student in United she me on what they say no my home say and to teaching the area and so what class cry try the send am kwale hu am be see atwea ben ukra ne wedding komo say no money with kasa money with dia agro ne ade bi kra wo ho won solicit for an assistance kra no no han kasa voluntarily na or babebo I mean teaching a juma de minya kranka mesaya kwa classroom crack maybe only God knows, but I wish send me to me I need to me bo teacher for nyina ba so ebo me so me ho aba so for me to have been a teacher before good. But then BOG demonstration I don't know what more that's so there
and this is and
or Brasport
I said the names of the other Oma pause you.
Oma Ponkofi.
Oma pause. I think yesterday now Sam George said I think one of the current issues now and they said they were not supposed to go to the Bank of Ghana premises.
Yeah.
They were supposed to use certain routes which they obliged. Now there was leaders was say petition, you know, Eco Bank of Ghana.
Okay.
Now they see asama abanes gate man.
Okay.
And a birthday petition. So that is the latest we know now. Instead of saying company for they disregarded them and allowed a mere gate man or security man to go for it.
Okay, so that's their problem.
That is one of their problems now.
Okay, so but na me pese me hu say bia demonstration or Brasport or moda su guha na omukofia.
When I was more busy,
when I will follow story, na me bisa say bia omoda su guha.
I think that by now Omkofi.
Omant na ho.
There be. Now mom here 3 days now 3 days no so Omkofi.
Enti no de omo ye de men kan say e fanfare bi e na omkoye. O say jolobi. Eni omo ho topic bi a omo sci-fi omo si jolobi. Kire say kromfo bi ba eno na omo ko tena ho bi mu ko pe ma wo ho bi mu ko pe mema bi mu so ko wi chichinga anu mu bi e wo ekwan so for 3 days say omo ye demonstration productive hours and come assess omo so de adwuma esom o man ade bi ehwe omo abusia no omo de koda 37 military hospital na nim ho kwan so ekoye mumome ade sound system ko si kia mu ekodi hwimo me fa so saa de ne nyina ndisifo na koyeye ena omo asan ese omo occupy BOG nti eno so omo akoye ho demonstration ese dun katia mo omo ahye omo akontade ena same janfimu ekura megaphone ena omo yedede wom se Addison resign na o resign a yede ese dun katia na ekotena ho ana yede Governor Dufo and a quarter so or my governor of Bank of Ghana. It's a joke. Purely notice any I see a kayana. I end this for na koyo omadia. Ah, dear no mokoya.
But man can send this for na koyo omadia. I'm only saying
no more yadia NDC national chairman on one kasa dear nim or more communication officer or also dear nim no cry microphone no kasa megaphone. Any men can say a party paying for.
Not timemufo nka ho ana or you assume that they are
Masa omo yet timemufo I said don't get omo yet timemufo
but there were I believe there were neutral people there who
what is your definition of neutrality here neutral na here
the mere Ghanaians that have seen the hardship
who is the mere Ghanaian INDC4 na ko organize one program and omo akwa imagine say minority in parliament nyina omo ye NDC4 one cry na organize is ademo you want me to say ordinary Ghanaian minority in parliament are they ordinary Ghanaians are they not NDC MPs enti ya NDC4 na organize a useless exercise no a wo anim sensem na omo ka no nyina so bi anim wo say wo atro petition wo pesa o de ma governor of Bank of Ghana it wo call ya no ya ma watchman sesa na omkaye ya ma watchman abeji petition no na ajenje bia sebio se me de letter abrew wo ti studio ha for some reason intino mean to me nya access to you enfa letter na me share won na me de ma sebio obi oye security wo premises ha se onfa letter na mfa ma wa na eche se adwuma na bu animtia ana me a me de petition e ba na adwuma no ama ma mfa letter na ma me share won nsam ntino eche se adwuma no abu manimtia sa de kan
no be say are their reasons valid
and I make say their reasons are untenable. What are their reasons? They are saying say Bank of Ghana governor through or no recklessness no wama or minor aboka over 60 billion Ghana cedis. Bank of Ghana edin chiremu aba achira wo say e kana aba ni nyina no enye ka chire say yen hwe han ayiska say yen fa koboka but through domestic debt exchange program no I don't know my kanaba one more sign e can be say due to depreciation of the Ghana cedi no and also e can be beka ho e na covid so bae no na aban enye provision bia onye budget bia emfanto ho say covid na aba ai ma yenya lockdown anya ye kura no mo ye aduane be 1 day 2 days bi de mankrofobi anya ye kura yenya nsuo free enye ye kura sa brin mu no ye da light mu free and your friend is saying mioma ya de hohoro ye nsa sanitizers ne ya de ni nyina aban e supply sa nyoma nyina wa bra budget mu no ma mfa bibia sa anhye because we didn't anticipate say covid be fire no musa it is asika na ye de koye sa adwuma no sabio aban ankasa eni sika bi ti baabi a obetumi de ne sakobom se de abai ye fa nkoso ano nti abaye no the only place of mine at that particular material movement you bet me enya sika de abo mine and the Bank of Ghana, and that's why the Bank of Ghana was established. It do such situations. Look, Anopeya make a kind article, United States of America 2020 COVID ne eba so o mo ye lockdown or much is got $3.3 trillion. 3.3 trillion.
I
just said 1,000 billion yes, and another 300 billion. So much a charm or man for Sabra na COVID aba almost why a lockdown and almost size can war. Yeah, 60 billion and no factors no cry be no. What would ye 3 $3.3 trillion in a year. Several other countries across the length and breadth of the world, you know. One so yes, I didn't be. Because I didn't buy and non amad world economists, see I'm no kesi, ama economists in as you mutrasi. Because I'm not covered by one crying so beba. Or buy a sono a come off what the dending. I'm no kese Ghana has Uber call a friend is a organization be an institution be no, not an institution no, yes or a COVID in Tino or more and Belgium, they are working from home. Ubeko baby, yes, you run a shift to into Oban now, be a 1 man time now swabba. Now we call sa no more year no. School say what Ghana has in you close soon for almost 1 year. Sa 1 year ninja school kola school, teachers so school, and so no na buying koswa etu omoka. Ejuma bia companies are what one don't wanna for the up. It is no comfort in the hard dream. It is a or minor a course I will hear mu. Na se impo yan fan is a Bank of Ghana. What is 60 billion no cry Eddie Aboa say yan fan so or man for no and fear. And ya bonnet, look, if unless you say unim, but during COVID time, okay, so what did your friend of COVID loan be by?
Yeah, well,
and why a grant? And yes, I the man more by side Jesus cano. It will more man for applying the whole country. It will now Sicano. Not about Momo wallet.
But as you can be here, maybe I give you here.
What you say?
But I know so GB with you.
Say any I won't kai into the man so far. But I am saying, say, once I would dance yourself, bra, a GB no. Sana man for baby GB. I'm a minimum nipa bebre or mojis can be. Oh, why, your whole crowd, you do baby crana or more combo party executive say, or say, what more party for promo and yes can be as when this is for and yes can no more crop on almost no application or yeah online where they pay directly into the persons into a month check party ID card who say oh yeah party and on your party and that money we're given to people. You ask yourself says can if are you being the personal money no chicha and I say it you know say yeah baby sana won't sign and you say be a politics you are playing on the emotions of the people because you want to come to power until no one sorry say me kwa demonstration now we share the kind of nneoma matro tregu placards wa o mudigina bontin e kasa say MPP for ya kronfo via say nketia obi ye akronfo techi amoa no mo no de na ba kan say nsem hunu
ya better was say let's move on straight to my uncle of akaba me over nimbo over na
bravo ofa ballet kakra bejuma doso ye
obejuma doso oba enna Mr. Dansa the NDP communicator ebo BOG for demonstration nugui otremu it is invalid and then we want to find out was it really necessary for them to go for that way. And now, almost all the concerns we grab about when they went, their petition was not even received by the right people, by Addison, but it was received by a mere security man, according to them. And then we wake up and Addison is telling us that he's not resigning. And that message is actually giving it out to the NDC.
Yes.
Our question is, are they not well-meaning Ghanaians? Like you social communicators that have general concerns about the current financial state of the nation into a Mukosa demonstration. Shouldn't there be a way? Because Addison is there to serve the well-meaning people of Ghana. So if the Ghana won't have a problem with the administration, is that the way to go about it? Over.
Machia atiefo na machia ahwefo so machia first of all mampanifo nyina machia obia. I've said time and again, say demonstration is part of the political speech.
Yeah.
And at any point in time, if a certain group of people feel aggrieved or think things are not going well, it's within their political or democratic right. So, or more a bayer or yetre. Acquire the lay down procedures. Now more than you watch yetre. I don't know and funso be any but we yetre obey no so no Sabiana was so near Bibia Biginaso. Out the bayer or yetre no ama Sabi Timemufo and so ebehunu ade krunti a wo ye saa wo ye kire no I think say most of the time no when demonstrations go on in this country, we always give it a political color. And when we do that, then the very substance, no, now you lose the very substance of that demonstration. No? In a way, no, so I now age now the organizers, no. You see the way I always see a call and also always see organizing demonstration, no, and no, I am a bidding and so. Any political color be it draw because I think say His Excellency the President admitted say yes there are concerns say on many more day and no man kosuye and that they are doing their best to fix. Say, has demonstration ever yielded any positive result in this country?
Yeah.
Has it really achieved anything? I say, Yero Addison, Abeka actually will say, and Yadi will be resigned there, and I will be resigning. And I miss me who how I busy.
Yeah.
Because me who how I mind we had demonstration, I will be heading a Jumato. I said, me demonstration say, ya mensa for the human tour because many need a na ya mensa heading the Juma beto. And you're married, and this part of the continent. You see, elsewhere, say be a fans in Nipana Crawfu say, idea or no, own Timia, honorably, no, not go at all, not go free. But I had no, we had demonstration, and I'm so honorable, okay. A friend say, health work could be an exercise. Yeah, they know it because Omoanim say, oh, yeah, demonstration said they are in Siaga because. At the end of the day, no, open sorting no apple, my bit me no apple. But say all cast will be free so dear. ANC MPP mu, and ANC NDC mu. All the two political parties, it won't happen. All the as here, it's demonstration in the obeti me aye. But as to say, about you the results no, and only a. And I make us say, I will say, oh my, say, or how be bar, I am not. Mpanimfoɔ nso ɛnhwɛ ɛkwan a yɛbɛsi saa ɔhaw n'ano wɔde aseɛ sɛ the entire na demonstrations ɛtaa kɔ so no I've said say is always due to the posturing of the leadership wɔde aseɛ sɛ ɛnɔɔma bi kɔ so na timamufoɔ no ɛnti aseɛ na sɛ ɔmo ani nye ho a nia awa wudi o manim ne beye anase suban ambeda na di no edo na so ka kire otimamufo se ye hu bibi a ebe mo so nya arishimu wo dey ase but say omo hwe say your talk is not consistent with your work then they have that kind of say any confirm mo fire say agrubi so what dey ase entino anya dey say you radis no oba resign because I believe say parliamentarians no I want to say they have other causes are me activity for its removal.
Okay.
Unfortunately, no. I want to say at the time, majority side, yes, year of finance minister, many in a Juma Hono, be in a free hall, Nibia, no ma, I'm sorry, they backtracked. Oman in Nimadukunti or more SSL Mabi. But I think say the new be an Kupushi now and no man soon kui. Oh, my Muman, a Becca. So what you see? On say, I've said, say, as a country, no, we should always look at the what do you call it? The good of this nation. Yen share a quiet befasua or mining mumi economy than say a bene party politics. What they say, Sabio honorable to hey, Sabia or ye bibi, many honorable fine, but so ye bibi say, and ya. I should be able to tell honorable say, oh, I dear we and yet, what I say, Ebia, Sesano, and I say, dear Jai. Now say penny for phobia, I'm say, oh, capacity, no, TN, now I'll be at million soldiers. Oh, okay, I think see MP be the air. Pasako Basse, Oka, now ye a new to what I say, I say, oh, I didn't mean to me yet. And I said, me and Becca, you know, a check of for honorable G2 mono, a chain must become workers, oh, there be antisa. Yeah, no hard. Also, all these demonstrations are stemming from somewhere. What you say? Because they believe, say, majority now the catch there say finance ministry no man kuye enti or say a twene sign and I'm say kukuamu meetings be kukuoso and after the backtracking because I think say we were told say after the IMF program no best step down and say but I must see all these things no on say demonstrations no me course no I nipa hwe sa no ma we nyina and am sa no ma ne course but the question is say a kana yabono Bank of Ghana era adese be chichiri mu no eto asumwe no kure say no abo eken yes yin na jitu covid ni no bi abeba hadwe ni buy my free water ni but I think after that increment so by you on I was okay say ya tutu electricity tariffs ni water ni sa no mani nyina in a way no on say abide in sabako de man but was in sabako we were made to understand say na free but actually free because after the covid era no the increases by I just abide so try so beje ni sika de back no da kwakoto so the question is say why increases tariffs no say na be ya you recoup your money what they say then you should come out with a better explanation with the losses now abano. I think that's what the NDC and the other people are also asking. Say yes, ya tutu friends tariffs mu try to recover some of the then still yes, all those things are there and they obia ntimi say covid ni sa no manama yes aba aban support and for say the be ya enuma teacher for anu munko school na yetuo moka ni nyina they are part of a normal ebema aban aboka but at the end of the day yenti ase say aban so increase tariffs say the be obetimi age sa eni bi enti no yera the same me gidi say ono odi nchiremu aba kira the kronti a am say e kan aba but as to say ebeto omanfo na sum and as to say ni nyina eno na de Ghana for ebisa but say obi quite demonstrations here radicin in free ho na yem fe nipa from na ebi on ba ma economy na ai na adwuma anase bi gyan na so de enya de say be ba so because ebi si o man mu and me hu how because we see and not in Africa it can't happen.
Not in Africa, it can't happen. Young coming in and so I said let's look beyond political parties for Ghana's progress.
No, but just before you come to that, my brother, sir, tariffs now one more increase here post COVID period. A year water, electricity, and what have you. Sir, increment no, any increment by send a bayer a buy recover. Monsieur free or the man for say cowboy and or nyasa scan the ashim. Abanya sana abanya na de. Sa increment na buy nyina Pew RC4 Ghana Water Company for an electricity company of Ghana for buying Edward Mercy was so money and sa tariffs in nyina no. One more under the buyer say cost of operations or production a cost because of during the time dollar no any cedi no exchange a cost. It is any buyer on between MET the current market and it is a say or more a tomb. Inti don't walk around on pesa or moji crano. I buy and in antu. Inti that just still crano, they were behind. Inti say impression is created, say bia. I buy to move so that free no de ma no benya na de de ahye mu dia anya sa na de re tie.
Majority anything to counter that na yan champion to.
No, that is it. Be it as it may my brother. We are talking about 60 billion Ghana cedis, equivalent to $6 billion. At some point, another country, sovereign state, 3.3 trillion. COVID about mo watch ro mo tie twa say scale we ni amfa hwe tememfo
oka trillion money here with the pound. You are talking about world power state, United
absolutely
States.
so whereas they are even printing omo kra no omo printing sika no $3.3 trillion awo mo chicha ma omo manfo so omo nyi because ya ho kira ba ye nyina na obi ahonwe no Ghana had 6 billion
nti yan kan ya ntuma na
6 billion enu 1% of United States for the omo year and so United States are not on the street demonstrating
but we are not United States
and I'm saying sir as a country yes you di ye se COVID aba na bank no ye we sika wo ho na se ye di bi bebo o man na we so se ye come demonstration ye
be ba jo COVID ye nyamwa individual funds are Ghanaian.
Individual funds now what can I say? How much is it?
Apart from that, yenya external help.
Yenya saying.
But yenya external help.
Maybe sasa you say when I walk can yenya say.
Never.
What can win him dia walk? Maybe
honorable.
Honorable.
I wouldn't say yenya be, but I'm saying say as a country no. Yes so no aya na partisanship no they are teso kakra because for me meti ha no me so ma me kwan say me ma me president wo ma mu ha. Enipa no welfare no me prioritize here no eche politician ni interest ahokyera ba me yabusu apanyine me na me ye gya wo fie me ma ne me yere wo mugu ho kwa me de wo mo su na se mo kwan se menya sika bi di ahwe me re na me ma mo ame a obi be ka kire me se ye be ka se wa me aboka nti no ana wo papa wa aboka nti no me yere na me ma me nya wo ntena ho na kwam de wo mo I wouldn't do that say me a president I would do look say ye kwa ye si Ghana kra ye ka ye de kra ye $1 trillion kra na e na kan ya kwan ye wo ye school dan nyina hospital nya sisi ni nyina na ye de ka $1 trillion kra na kan chan ye na ye te ha say na sika fia bi ne yesu na ye ho kire ye na ye kwaje bosia fia na ye kra ya sa ye hu dede e create pressure said ye ye di asay no it's going for we should be serious as a country na partisans are pettiness we yan ton twene wo kwa sorry say me ye MP me party national champion power you are going to demonstrate say o man no ye ho akire ye kese ye te say because of COVID na obi asu be ban nti wo de anim kura microphone megaphone say obi ye krofo with that basis
we become about that
I think say I was na honorable bisa aya na sabi omu eyi omu sika e de beboa during COVID no also honorable bisa say yes saying so ati ase yes saying something substantial. I think even after the COVID era, even how much was accrued in the disbursement, it became a whole issue as to say render accounts. It took a whole lot of a year. Yes, we understand say COVID but don't say I had to say you BBS ni amaso de akwese Russia Ukraine war.
Yeah.
What you say? Ghana for ye pesade no say adia kura ye nim say ya cause the problem na ye dey kwa kwese obi because the artist here say oh we are bet yan fan kwese no I say we hide under certain na ye cause a mess we ama oman no what you say yes enko for the notice ka any but yes we understand say PRC ne your friend say omo e ya mandate omo say omo emfa tariffs ni famra what do you say based on abia normal air cost so mo hwe the current ni obia your friend say ya free COVID aba for crime recovery what you say o say say aban no adwene on my phone no yes aban na yi so badwene but whereby say a man for adwuma egu kra na still impose a lot of taxes on them what you say 80 that's what I'm telling you say Omaino fa kwan bi so yes because Omaino fa kwan bi so no maybe a kabi o abon also be because senior COVID-19 tax ni na say even
after
people even go ko ayikwa koto ade opa cost supermarket ni yin na you see it on it monies that have been collected day in and day out what you say because of COVID ni a year across the national kitty I expect to say some of these things no ebeboa but as you say guys will be yes will be a 3.3 and yes or no what that a sika edeboa but some say oh no o ko bobosia What you say? The fact say be our don't know sikanino etwa 1 billion. Ese wo de ebo ne fie. Na sa wo susu no a wo ko bobusia no. O si sa de am susu etwa 1 billion. Me letwa 800 million. Ese be de boa. Eti also obi ahwe ne ho ene wa ye nei. Na ye no ma bi aye asoma because me say on my way the reason tia si aya ye ho kire ye no. Ese ye nhwe ye ho.
Yeah.
What you say? Ye nhwe ye ho emfa ne ye no ma. De bia no ye pese ye enoma e buro ye ya ho ode so. Ena ya na manfo no ya ma ye ho kire. Enoma bi wa hu hia. Oba ka kire mu so omunyai da because of their own selfish parochial interest. Ena na ema oman ye ho kire. Because oman a ye a friend say ye bobosia de. Enoma bi woni ye ya o se ehwe ni yi.
Oman a ye bobosia de enoma bi wo ho ni ye ya ni ehwe ni na we dey quick one. Alan say we need to look beyond political interest for the development of the nation. But your take on that as a social communicator?
Oh, me that's it. Just 30 seconds now.
Mate touch on all of that. But touch on all of that.
First of all, asem na papa never kind. Yeah, and then start this.
Addison Bekan.
Caption. We really about so go bit me kan actually.
Or say
I won't resign.
I won't resign. No need to protest like hooligans.
Very good. Main problem no need to protest like what?
Hooligans.
First of all, who appointed Addison? It's not this government or the president. So who does he owe allegiance to the president? But to call honomono, BOG honomo nye MPP for Nkwesika no.
Of course.
Ghana for Nkwesika. It to me no made them the communication there's a problem in it. He could have just said, I won't resign.
But why call the people hooligans?
That is my problem. Is it because the AMPP Tiana? So Chinano tables need 10 years. Would it also be like this?
Yeah.
It is sometimes no maybe ever can come to me no say, oh, I won't resign. It will have been enough. And a Ghana hand will say cry away. One will say open be or war a Jubanku Kesi Bia Bania can was and from that. MPP party before time. Minister of Rules, Dr. Richard Anani. Because Ghana Fusika, the Bikura maybe a meeting in already so. And no crown or trap by any more cat Krabina, President Kufoye. So you need that culture of say, why are they admitting? So I'm interested. In some abbey I can say the menu no of a Kasai. If you are not is in order. If you are not going to create. You have to guard your heart, your comments, some of the things now become. Because then you are trying to tell us the NDC for hooligans. Or Chinabi table is an MPP, and somebody also use the same word. If it's not a track and the same thing. But you can't say Ghana for. But who is a problem? BOG no do massive control. Among Fabius will tackle finance ministry.
Yeah.
Papa Kelofuriata or some because or no since I covered nearby, maybe who's so better to swag be Papa be at Ghana for them. But Sanko for they work hand in hand. So say that and this man, this two important accounts, the ministry are really Ghana. What Kapapa we buy and Sanko and then bonds issues he buy. Or more former Chief Justice. Ekufuado no one nearby us and the Buseni. Crampo Cranu could crack black ass nibi. It is a honorable Etiaka Semukra black ass on MPP for my beatrum. Why be a trump? Yes, Ramon, your money bar. I am a Ghana interest first. Now you die. Attacks, no politicization, Yama, politics in Raffle. But to better politics in Guanaway because you are protecting your government. But I can buy and I can hear a little bit neutral and I can Ghana for some moment. I can take that to better to you. The next issue.
But Alan saying that we should look beyond political way just for the interest of the nation.
Well, Alan Chamartin, but you're moving into.
Okay.
Maybe say me into because na party mu na na wo. In a party na wo mu because of some boko no. Wa mo wani anda continue. Na de we gina wontin ya. We should look be one that say Ghana animal politics na ebo ayi. Ye nyina na him say these two political parties no my problem am I. Na so at the end of the day no ye fa even an individual na dey pass as president. It's these same people na be say appoint to. Internet say oni mu bio a also no so hwe ne comment bi. Alan Chamartin is a fine gentleman. They say okay say we should look beyond political parties near individual. I don't know about also the encourage political parties say a movement in any Panado and then before the NDC and I say form members na no mo yɛ adwuma intermediate saying say you look beyond political parties they share Ghana to Ghana progress they say me ensure say na Akufo Addo we Ghana odwen Ghana ho yi pa former president John Mahama odwen Ghana ho yi pa ye tie nyina Ghana ho asem ye de eda yakoma so it is a nyina say baby a wo na edo be hye ne ye adwuma ni yi alantiamante ko share trade ministry o ye adwuma fine no doubt wa ye adwuma aboa Ghana from Kufuor time up to Nana time it is a name bi a wo position bi wo party na say wa nya na se bi a wantimi amwa na ase anya wani bom wani anya den no ama nkrofo na boko dia na se wa kwachire dia enya afi na be ka che say ye hwe e kan say you should look beyond e kan say political parties ni hwe e kan say Ghana's progress ono alanche mantena ka say na kan ono so person be dia sa na be sometimes the problem is that the people around the president Mahama feed is the same thing obe ka kra say otumfuo e kra po ka say all the president of Abasu nyina from Onoa no wo fasikufuo e de ba atamils e de ba aye Jomama nyina no omo ba otu omofo na enso omo free su wi a no say e mistake bi a 1 2 3 so say that here it omo they mean well for us I don't they mean the people around them in the cause problem you know ye president I don't care about the political party which is in power say ye MPP you say this if you do things right Ghanaians what continue to trust you and let you work. Nana Addo start here. He started well. But I don't know, all of a sudden things started changing. And we were expecting say Nana Addo will crack the whip on some people. But I say no, very normal president. Former President John Mahama, he got a fine opportunity to be in Ghana. Then student obey and also the same Dukadaya. So meaning who say do be transfer as a president. Think about the people first.
Think about the people first.
Work for the country. Forget about your political party. Though to do them no do buy. But you have to be fair and firm. And if it is I don't know minor. It's not about so me share my political party because of the MPP for Beka, the NDC for Beka, the CPP for Beka. And no nama Ghana Nigeria be ya. That's
enya me da was be minia no na enya na NPP ensensem want to me Kennedy and some who ran be enya Alan fi NPP camp and some even before Obefi camp on and some you are a member of the NPP and I think I have some comments here. Let me read them. Ofosu Jirebo says, good day sunrise. This one is Nuhu Abbas. Was it greetings to my incoming honorable Abaka. Wow. Ramaz Salif was it honestly greetings to my incoming NP. And then the Ujinchia Ramaz says we are breaking the 8 and that is still honorable. Well, we look forward to 2024. You ever heard the way forward. Honorable.
Yes, sir.
NP before.
Yes,
Alan Beck na Nidia Crane Kennedy anyone to me as well issues. What is happening?
I think Honorable Alan John Kojo Chiramanting, former minister, now leader of Butterfly. Say Wabekabi. Wabekabi. Now I wouldn't fault him. I wouldn't begrudge him because or Kasa as will be a watching a free political party bimu. Akwati one Butterfly. Inti meaning say or be contest say electoral commission be a nomination or pick forms FIDVA be answers because on the entire swing in mood. The decision to me a changing at any time. It is once a son Adriana or Beko contest as independent candidate there. Nature say the campaign no was as here.
Okay.
Into the all candidate a campaign or Yamano.
Okay.
Say CCID or no independent. This time around my share political party. But you share individual. Into a starting a campaign answer. I wouldn't begrudge him. But with him, the constitution of 1992 Constitution of the Republic of Ghana. Said the three main arms of government now, judiciary, legislature, and then the executive. We don't talk about political party. We see them as individuals are almost some of mine. Into what call judiciary now, and only we judges and idea go. What when your politicians? Legislature, you were MPs, Natiho. Even though call on the ticket of political party, but the constitution recognizes them there. Say, omo representatives of the respective constituencies no free mono. Okay. It over there, no. Yeni who almost say we NPP, we NDC, but they are there as individuals. When it comes to the executive, and also no, omo to abandon the president, no, it may be on the ticket of any political party or as an independent candidate, but at the end of it, the constitution recognizes you as the president of the Republic of Ghana. Okay. So you are not there for your party. It is also as an independent president. You are coming there in the name of the country. Okay. The same people. What must I say? Now, Oba constitution no mandate you say Oba appoint you ministers. In appointment of ministers, you can say appoint political party members. You will nipa o meeting some requirement na say appointing na one by appointee. Into your farm say oh party be mu and our party be mu. It's the fact that nipa no political party mu ya appointing doesn't make any difference. You may be an independent presidential candidate to become president, but then at the end of the day, nkofa oba appoint to almost MMDC is any MPs ne ade nyina may have come from either party A or party B, because Ghana here apart from be a Jehovah ni ono to aba no ya ka nyina ye to aba ye to aba so a ye wo ye preferred political party B a ye pe. Okay. Inti no nasem no I'm say enshada anye bibi sonko bia except that ono a campaign e de ama no under the guise says see here or you're independent. But then the issue of Kennedy and then
30 seconds on that number of because
okay. I think sir Obia meeting who ya pa Kennedy. Okay. Because to me position banner or contesting.
To me so regional chairman.
Into or contesting position by. He's not contesting in the election. Okay. Yes. Oh no, one contested election be who you the regional chairman or who Kennedy now person or presidential candidate. So you presidential candidate in Nigeria. The very people now best call more regional the chunk of a friends vote in a free Ashanti region. I want to work start Santokwana. Ntu ko Santokwana Nigeria. Na utie ye na win be presidential candidate. Then you go to Untumi Afedi Ebrana Metrabo we afedi Ebrana yes entem na boa na the president. Is that what he wants to achieve? Compare yourself with former eco contest nibi. Look at Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. So when wakaseti and wa party we mu and aban we mu. Wo can so nam one we be ha. That's what is so wakaseti you be. Because when him say at the end of the day, he will go back to the same people so Mabo no ni president. After all no, it's a political party, yes, but was individual na who dear him so be the president no. A huge achievement for you. It is so who will be obetumi aboa o say wo hia na moa na wo dey associate.
The better was hia na moa na over Honorable Kennedy Japan Untumi Nsensen bebre ya ekosu threat na bem Untumi cry say the next time he's arranging his arrest near the idea. Over much your take on that?
Very unfortunate. I think sir Untumi ne Honorable Ken Oman very good working relations some time ago. Okay. Things that they were quite omuye adwuma bom. I think says see them set tables they are turning kakra. But I don't think it is good for the two of them. Especially Honorable Kennedy Japan aspiring to be the flag bearer of the NPP. Okay. And he mesre honorable say minim say I think say or also share as a regional chairman no or say probably ne no maybe a all year I mean leading to the November 4 election no and as a primaries no no na be a Emma Ira Kennedy eninyi bia ne no maybe ho anasa ne nsen kan bi ho I think say Kennedy ano kase MSM kofu bi na ibinu supporting kofu bi a mujidi say they expect them to be neutral. Okay. I think say it's stemming from that what I still think say cool heads must prevail. Cool heads must prevail. Because only your original chairman. So I think say bibi wanna say ebi kra when you who abet me a friend and akasa na migidi say asumdwe aba but threats ne sa no money but me effect me actually me you say no I think say it will not be good for honorable Ken and then to me and then the party as a whole because as I did be now say when you a party name when you way say we to say a friend say I'm a swally as I never country and some baby and no maybe a win say
so on what can so no can say but me and nipa and cool swally
I will say they be able to say one and what country and someone any can say eba now remember say 2024 is just around the corner one more promise na mu you na mo amu yi nsem bi edipia 2024 Ghana for egu yasuma ye de yetie etie nhwe niye but yera kodwo kire maten say the honorable kind I think say yes or send a signal to Ghanaians say I think he's no more with the NPP yes it's true say only NPP say Ghana for yaswa issue yaswa santino or say yeah ebia ye hwe ono so as an individual na ye hwe ebia de obetimi aye yes or send a message to Ghanaians but I think say that statement there yati so what I say and it's good say also reiterating those points and I say looking beyond party politics when it comes to development of this country we should always be beyond partisan politics now so for me it's a good call but share acquire I mean
now we have 30 seconds on who to mini
say share chairman to me I'm no just CPS no kasa I'm na the near bro kasa nyina we share the communication, share the people around him now. I think most of them were very quiet. Okay. I shared video no more than 3 times. Okay. I think the handlers of Kenya Japan should talk to him. Okay. In as much as our party, same you over. You shouldn't say. You say okay. And I chairman to me so no. Also no so when I no kase bi. I don't know the day no. We are. These are the same people. Whether Ken wins, you will still need Baumia. Baumia wins, you still need Ken or any other people. To be sure, I'm wrong with General Secretary in the interview this Saturday or one of the sister station. Host ni Busan say na alanchemantin issue. Say no, then no be kafa. They sure say can to me ne yakaya. Ko be start here running them go but General Secretary that day I caught some kind of respect for him. Say I'm quoting what he's saying. Or say in as much as say alanchemantin free party ni mo there. E you know any right so be free. Dem so be didi na tem. And we ka bibi dey enhunya den enya. E bi kura na party ni kura no. Omo the mechanisms be den egu achi a. Omo ne kasa so betima san den. Whether you like it or not, you need even it is one vote kura. It is 50 plus what? 1. It me stress say omo guide Kenya Japan ne nsem ni na wo tumi so no won hwe ne kasa ni.
We the honorable Dauda Wasumu e be stress say won e won crofo omo be guide the NPP our nsensem bi hu.
November 4th.
Yeah, but that was November 4th. Nani na ababy. There's this.
Yeah, one more talking car ban we na bibia to etwa. Me na me ka kire o.
Yeah, te but that was honorable.
30 seconds na me can. I think say Kolebu for my aswati say kidney cases all mine no kwane
over 500 people.
Yeah, 5 million Ghanaians. I think say they believe say our kidney problems. 5
million is alarming.
Yeah, because they say about 17% of even African average is 15%, but they are saying about 17% of the population are believed to be. Alarming. So it's quite alarming. Your best say you share your lifestyle. Now I think say MY need me in free sa normal way na intimi enyinche.
We'll be going off the screen soon, but thank you so much for taking our time to listen and to watch. That's a sunrise here on GH Live TV. I'm the kidneys and Zemnedia, but tonight I'm here at sign Akomu Kakra on the lifestyle session. Reminding every one of you that health as well. There's so much more to do with your life. And so please take very good care of yourself. Meda mewaf Dr. Isaac Nketia ase, namada Honorable Dauda Anso ase, namada Minia Berman Nana Enso ase for the great work he's doing for the Ghana Educational Service and the world at large.